welcome to Tea and a Buddy podcast with me, Dominic.
And me, Erica.
And today we're going to be doing a little quiz. It's going to be, how well do you know your spouse?
Yeah.
And I have I have no idea.
You don't know me.
Yeah, I mean, we've been given like 20 questions or something, haven't we?
20, yeah.
And I filled them out.
How many we can get through in half an hour, but
yeah,
it's sort of like the newlywed game. I don't know if you have that in Britain.
We have something similar, I think. I don't know what it's called.
Have you ever seen the newlywed game?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So it's similar.
Yeah, it's basically what this is like. So
basically,
it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be very interesting. We're going to see how well we know each other after living together for 10 years. So I guess I'll ask the questions and then...
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Number 1 is, what is the first thing your spouse would buy if they won the lottery? I said my answer would be a car.
Oh, wait. Your answer for yourself, or that's what you think I would buy?
That's what I think you would buy. What did you say? What do you think I would buy?
Let me answer. My actual answer, I thought you would say that I would buy plane tickets for a trip around the world. I thought a car.
That's what I thought you would say about me. A plane ticket. That's what I put down, a plane ticket.
And for your answer, I said that you'd buy a new guitar.
Oh, I thought about that too. The funny thing is, I thought, oh yeah, she's going to say a guitar, isn't she? But I was like, no, a plane ticket. So
I thought, well, the practical thing would be a car because I need a new car.
I need a new car.
But
so if anyone wants to give us a new car, very much appreciated.
But I was like, no, the first thing I would actually buy, like, screw the car. I'd rather have a plane ticket and take a trip around the world. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't know each other that well. It's off to a great start.
So we both got that one wrong.
Got that one wrong. Okay.
Okay, so the next question was...
Are you going to do it?
Yeah, the next question was, what was the first meal that your spouse ever cooked for you, and was it any good? And so my answer is that the first meal that you cooked for me was spaghetti bolognese, I think. I couldn't remember. What was your actual answer?
Well, for
that you ever cooked for me, yeah.
Pasta bake.
Oh, I think it was spaghetti bolognese.
It was some kind of Italian meal anyway, so we're in the right ballpark there. I think it was pasta bake, yeah, I mean...
And what did you say for the first one I ever cooked for you?
Potato soup.
Oh, yes! Okay, first, wait, and I said that your spaghetti bolognese was good.
Yeah, we got that right, but I said pasta bake, yeah, it was good. Yeah, you said it was good. And I said no.
And I said potato soup, and no.
No, because she forgot the cream of celery. The vital ingredient. It was just like water and salt.
Yes.
And mushed up potatoes.
My mom, I was doing my mom's recipe, and she was like, okay, this is everything you need. And she left out the cream of celery soup. Yeah.
It's like as a thickener or something, because she made it. She's like, this is very brothy. And
it was
just
kind of...
like... And I was like, no, it's good. I like it. Yeah, it's delicious. And I was like, oh, it's okay. My dad liked it too.
It was good, but yeah, it was definitely missing.
My dad said, oh, I'm going to put some leeks in it, actually.
And I told him, and I went back home, and I told my mom, that did not taste like your potato soup. It was not. Look. And she's like, let me see. And she looked, and she was like, oh, I forgot to tell you the cream of celery soup. I was like, you did that on purpose. Yeah, okay, so we got half of that one.
Yeah, half of that right.
Half of that one right.
I got it right anyway. Okay, number 3 is, what is your spouse's favorite junk food?
Okay.
It was hard for me to come up with an answer for you on that one.
Okay.
So I just said cookies.
Yes, and I said cookies.
Yay!
And then for you, I said that your favorite junk food was crisps.
I said all of it.
I was going to say all. I thought that was cheating.
I said all of it. That's what I said. It's right down there. You can see it.
Oh my God. I was going to say all.
So yeah.
It was close.
It was close.
Yeah. Well, no, and we kind of got the car thing, because I did think about the car.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're like,
we need a new car.
We're close in there. The next one is what word best describes your spouse first thing in the morning? And my answer for a word was grouchy. He's grouchy first thing in the morning. And what was your real answer?
For me,
what did you think I would say about you?
Awake before me. That's what I thought you'd say. Awake. I just awake because I wake up before you anyway.
Yeah. But
I don't think
grouchy.
I'm not really grouchy.
Oh my god, yeah, you're being grouchy now.
I'm very grouchy about you saying I'm grouchy. But I was like, no, the funny thing is, right, I said the same sort of thing about you, but I put angry Charlie Brown face.
What?
Because
it says one word.
Yes, but I couldn't think of one word, so I just thought, first thing you do, because, like the alarm goes off and she looks at me and she's still asleep and she just like, you do this kind of face, it's like the angry Charlie Brown face. If everybody's seen Charlie Brown, when he gets angry and they've got the lines, the squiggles, and he's just like, it's like, it just looks exactly, she looks exactly like angry Charlie Brown.
And I said that you would say your word to describe me would be sleepy because I was still.
Well, you're very sleepy, yeah. You're sleepy because it's the angry Charlie Brown face. Is it me now?
Yeah, I think it's you.
Who takes longer to get dressed, you or your spouse? My answer was you.
I said me also.
Yeah.
And I said that you'd say me.
Yes. Yeah. So we got it right.
Yay!
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
Ding.
Yeah, I mean, I don't take that much. Like, I don't take super long to get dressed.
Not get dressed, no, but get ready.
Well, I mean, it depends on where we're
You
going.
put your makeup on and, you're
Makeup
doing
doesn't take that long either.
Takes about 20 years with you.
You.
Always blinking, going over the same thing and doing that, and
it does not take me that long.
it does.
It takes
We're
me
all,
about 5.
We're all ready to go, sitting in the car, and you're just there still.
It takes me about 5 minutes to do my makeup. Like, I do not.
5 minutes.
I don't wear that much makeup.
We'll time it next time.
Yeah. No, it literally takes me about 5 minutes. Unless we're like going somewhere out fancy and I want to do something like different. Okay.
Oh, this is you, isn't it?
I said, okay, the next question was which spouse is more organized? And I said that I am more organized.
And I said you were more organized.
Yay! And I said you'd say that I was more organized.
No, I said me. I put down me.
What?
How I think she'll answer the question about me.
You thought I would say that you were more organized?
Yeah.
No, never.
Because I am very organized.
No.
I am. I organize this and I organize that.
I send you to go get something out of the garage. And you're like, you come back up, oh, I couldn't find it. It's not out there. And I go out there and it takes me about 2 seconds to find it because I knew exactly where it was.
Well, that's not organized, is
that
it?
That is being organized.
No, it isn't, because I didn't know where it was.
Oh my god.
It's like, the Bermuda Triangle out there. It's like, Erica's just been putting the ships and planes away because we know where they are.
What?
The Bermuda Triangle, that's what happens.
Okay. Anyway.
The mystery was solved. Anyway, is it me now?
Yeah.
Who is less likely to ask for directions when lost?
And what did you say?
I said me.
And I said you.
You.
And I said if he's being honest, he'll say himself.
Yes.
Yes. You want to tell the little story or shall I?
Well, what's the little story? There is no story.
You pretending to know your way around Liverpool.
I did know my way around Liverpool.
Horrible map, guys. The first time that we ever went.
It was a great
Liverpool.
map. The map was working fine. It was green and it was yellow.
It was blue, I think.
I don't know. It was a tiny little map that someone had drawn on it.
Yes.
It was very bad. This was in the days before smartphones.
Yeah.
And Google Maps and. Yeah, it was in the days before all that.
I mean, it was before I had a smartphone anyway.
Well, no, smartphones only kind of came out in like 2009 9 or 10 or something. It was something quite later than that. I don't think they really existed too much back then, but yeah.
But we had this map that our hotel that we were staying in gave us. You would have thought that it was like going to be a good map, but it was so general. It was just like, oh yeah, it's, you know, we wanted to go see all the Beatles sites, Beatles reference. And so on the map, it had all the sites marked, but it was just like, yeah, and the school that he went to was in this general vicinity, and the church that John and Paul met at was like around this kind of area, and it was just like we were just walking, and Dominic's just all, yes, I know where I'm going. And we walked, and my God, it was freezing in Liverpool in December, okay? It is freezing. It was raining, and it was freezing, and I was not happy. We walked for freaking eons and eons. And I was like, are you sure you know where we're going? Are you sure?
It was a very long road, and we were very tired, and I was following the map, and the map was
and
not very
finally
good.
We saw people, because we were kind of like we were in
isolated.
Sort of a little
very
bit
isolated.
we were sort of like in a little bit of a neighborhood all of a sudden.
Yeah, I can't remember where we were.
And it was
actually.
this woman and her little girl, and they were walking down the street, and I was like, okay, screw this, I'm gonna ask someone, because this cannot be right. Like, we have been walking forever. And I was like, I can't remember where we were trying to go.
It was dark too.
Yeah, it was dark.
Yeah, it was very dark.
Yeah, because it gets dark just as an aside for any of you who have not been to Britain in the late fall, early winter, or winter time, it gets dark in Britain at like 4:00 in the afternoon. And I'm not talking the sun's going down at 4:00. Like, at 4:00, it is midnight outside. It is pitch black, and it is nighttime.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Anyway, I had to ask the woman, and she was just like, you do the voice, you do the accent.
She goes, oh,
You're
miles away, love.
You're miles away, love. You're miles away.
You're miles away from this. You have to go back up the road.
Yeah, I was like,
miles away from all that.
Yes. So,
not even in Liverpool anymore.
So
You're in Cheshire now.
So back to the quiz.
Back to the quiz.
I was the one who asked someone for directions because we were lost.
Yes. Okay. Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Who usually wins an argument?
What did you say?
I said nobody. Nobody usually wins an argument.
And I said me.
And how I think she'll answer the question about me? Erica. Erica usually wins.
Yay!
Yeah. So I win.
And I said that. No, I said that you would say that you usually win an argument. So we didn't get that right, but.
Oh, I'll play your game, you rogue. I'll play your game. Hold on now, yeah.
Oh. Okay, the next question is, who tends to finish eating their meal first? And I answered him.
Yeah.
You said the same?
Me,
yeah. And I said that I think that you would say yourself also.
Yep, that's true.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a very speedy eater.
I mean, all you have to do is eat with us to know that one. It's just
I
like,
eat fast.
Yeah.
Because I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, I eat fast.
Okay, the next question.
The next question. Oh, sorry, I've got this all. Who is more likely to burn the house down when they're cooking dinner?
I thought this question was so funny.
I mean, I said neither of us.
Oh, yeah?
What? You said me?
I said you.
How am I more likely to burn the house down? I was in the London's Burning fan club. I know all about fire. I'm all about fire safety.
I just thought because you usually like to cook on high heat when we're cooking on the stovetop.
Yeah, but I don't walk off and leave it to blow up and, you know.
So I said you. And I thought you would say you too, but...
Nope.
Who did you say? Who did you think I would say?
I said neither of us.
Oh, you thought both of us would say neither?
Yes. In the London's Burning fan club, I know all about fire safety.
The next question is, who takes up more than their half of the bed? And I answered him.
Yeah, I answered me too because I take up more than that.
Yes, but I thought, and I thought you would say yourself too. Yeah, because I wake up and I'm just on a little sliver on the edge of the bed, and you're just like all, sprawled out like a king.
Well, yeah, I used to have a king-size bed, so, having to downsize is a little bit strange to me.
Oh, pobrecito.
Pobrecito.
Okay. Next question.
The next question is, who is the bigger flirt?
And what did you answer?
I answered me.
Yes, and I answered you too.
Because apparently I'm flirting with everyone all over the place.
I thought...
And I said, oh, but what?
No, yeah. Who did you think I would answer?
Me.
Oh, okay. I thought if he's being honest, he'll say himself. If he wants to look good for the podcast, he'll say me.
I said myself.
Okay, yeah, because it is
I
you.
owned up. Because it is me.
Yes.
It's probably you, more likely.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
You're just a big flirt.
The next question is, who is more likely to deal with a spider in the bath?
I think we know the answer to that
We
question.
do.
Who is it?
It's you.
It's me. When I said that about you, too.
Yeah, I thought you would answer you. Yeah, and
Figure you'd ask me.
I could actually get a spider. I wouldn't mind getting a spider. I have a bigger problem getting flying bugs because I absolutely hate bugs that fly. I mean, I like to look at them in a distance, I don't mind looking at a butterfly or a dragonfly, but I don't want them to touch me or come anywhere near me or be trapped in the house with me. So I don't enjoy getting the flying bugs. The crawly bugs, I can usually throw a cup over them. I don't mind getting.
No, you don't.
I don't mind getting them too much. I mean, if you're around, I'm gonna have you get them. Though.
You always come and get me. He's like, "There's a bug in there. Can you come and get it?"
We do the catch and release program. We don't kill insects.
We're on the catch and release program. Signed up, paid up members.
The only ones we do kill sometimes are the hornets.
Well, the hornets, yeah, because they can get us.
You don't really have an option with them either.
Well, they fly and they also try to attack.
Yeah. So you can't really get a cup around it.
The attack hornets
to take him outside. Okay, next question.
If your spouse could get on a plane to anywhere in the world, where would they go? And my answer was Italy.
Yeah, and I said Italy too.
Woo!
And I said that you would say London.
Britain, I said, yeah. So, yeah, we did it.
Yay, we got one
I don't know if we're going ding. I don't know how many we've got so far. I haven't been keeping track. So if you've been keeping track, who's winning on this one?
Yeah.
I think we're both about equal.
Let us know in the comments who's winning, who's gotten more correct. The next question is, how many countries has your spouse traveled to? And I said that you've traveled to 8.
Yeah. Yep, I have. 8.
That's right?
Yeah, that's
Yay!
right. That's what I said. I said 6 about you.
Yes!
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing it. We're finally getting some right.
We finally know each other a little
And
bit.
it's 6. England, Wales, France, Spain, Italy, and Mexico.
For mine?
For yours, yeah.
Yeah, and I said for yours, Scotland, Wales, France, Spain, Mexico, Turkey, and Greece. And Italy.
And Italy, yep.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the one. Ooh.
Okay.
Next question now.
Yeah.
Is it me?
This is a very important question.
What is your spouse's favorite ice cream flavor? My answer was all of them. But Rocky Road is the ultimate.
Oh!
What? No.
No, I think you're probably right, and I got my own favorite wrong, I think.
I got my own favorite wrong.
No, I think you're right. I think I do like Rocky Road. I put cookies and cream.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But I think I do like Rocky Road even more than cookies and cream. Oh man, yeah, that.
So I got your question right.
Yeah,
I got
you
your
knew
I
that
got
one
your
better.
favorite right. So
You knew that one better than I
I know her
did.
better than she knows herself. Everybody, there you go.
And your favorite one, I said raspberry white chocolate truffle.
Yep. There it is. White chocolate raspberry truffle, everybody. She knows it.
Yay! I wasn't sure I was gonna put the banana pudding one.
Oh, I thought about banana pudding too, but then I was just like, no, that one's a good one.
The next question is, does your spouse like to dress up for Halloween? And I said, no.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
No.
I was going to say, yeah, not really, but
But I said yes to you.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes.
So you do like to dress up. You like to put a little hat on and you like to
Yes.
look cute.
I like a costume, yes.
A little costume party. A little sparkly costume for the slug. That was a Blackadder joke. What's the next one now? What is your spouse's favorite holiday? I said Christmas.
Yeah, I said Christmas.
Yeah, about me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say it because I mean I don't really have a favorite holiday, but Christmas is if it's going to be a favorite, it's going to be Christmas.
I probably would have written that word for word, but I just wrote Christmas. But I was thinking that, yeah, he doesn't really have a favorite holiday,
I mean,
but
I'm
if
not
it's
just
going to
like,
be one, it's going to be Christmas.
or Halloween or anything like that.
And it's mostly just the meal that you care about at Christmas, too.
Mostly, yeah. I mean, the presents. I do like the cold weather, though, but we live in Austin now, so it's 100 degrees on Christmas Day.
And
this is the last one.
Yeah, the last one is, what is your spouse's favorite TV show? This one was hard because I wasn't sure whether to take it like
all time
of all time or current one.
For you I did current.
Okay.
And for me I did
all time.
For you saying about me I said all time.
Okay, so I answered for you Star Trek.
Yeah, that's what I said about and for you I said Game of Thrones.
Yeah! We did it. Yes. Okay, I think we did pretty good on that.
So I do know something, Jon Snow.
You do. You do. Yeah, we didn't do too bad. I think we know each other okay.
Yeah. I think we know each other okay. I mean, we should get married, shouldn't we?
There were a bunch of questions, so I think maybe if anybody enjoyed listening to this, we could do a part 2 at some point.
Yeah, we'll probably do a part 2, and if you and your spouse have played along, that's good.
Yeah, go ahead and take these questions. What I kind of did was took them from 2 different quizzes that I found online, so I just we made up our own quiz, and then we both just answered the questions separately.
Yeah, I think we did really good on that because, I mean, there's a lot of people who just kind of get married and then they kind of drift apart and people don't know each other anymore.
Yeah.
But I think we do know each other because we're together every day and every minute.
So much togetherness.
Every second. Like there's people who are sitting out there going, I wish I had a husband or I wish I had a wife. And they're like, oh, I wish my wife paid more attention to me. I wish my husband paid more attention to me. So we're very much together. We're like very much like Paul and Linda.
Yeah, Beatles reference. I think that there are some couples though that get that get along really well, but they also spend time apart and they enjoy spending time apart.
Yeah, because they need to.
Yeah, and
it's like going to get something.
I mean, it's not to say that I don't go anywhere without you or you don't go anywhere without me, but we just don't actually do that often. No,
we don't. No,
and it's not really. Because I'm afraid to be away from you or something. It's just like, I don't know, we just don't. We enjoy being together. We get along fine. So
yeah. I mean, we do get along. It's not like every time we meet up, we're just like, oh god,
fighting all the time.
All the time. I mean, after this is ended, we're gonna have a fight. So
as soon as we say goodbye, this microphone is going right up his nose,
right up his left nostril.
No, but no, going back to the quiz though, there were some questions that I didn't include because I don't know, they're so general. I mean, I guess people do have like a favorite color. that I don't even know.
I mean, I couldn't really say. I mean, a lot of mine is like, I don't really have a favorite, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I have a favorite of this and I have a favorite of that. I mean, you know, like junk food, if you ask me to name what's your favorite junk food,
Mm-hmm.
you know, give me...
You said all of them. I was going to say all of them.
Yeah,
I
mean...
went with crisps. You'd rather have crisps than anything.
Crisps is because, yeah, I suppose so, but I do like cookies, I like cakes, I like chocolate, I like candy, yeah, sweets and stuff all like that, you know, it's just like, it's all of it. Just give me all of it.
Yeah.
Mention it all. Mention it all.
Oh, God, Housewives reference.
Yes. I've had it on repeat for a long time, so it's got in my head, everyone.
And you can tell, see, he enjoys that.
Funnily enough, what is your spouse's favorite TV show? I was going to answer Vanderpump Rules, but then I was like, oh no, it's Game of Thrones.
I prefer written shows, but Vanderpump Rules probably is my guilty pleasure as far as like reality TV goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I said the other night, or maybe it was last night.
It was after we watched Game of Thrones.
It was after we watched Game of Thrones, and then Vanderpump Rules came on the next night, I think.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? I like this show almost as much as I like Game of Thrones. It's
and, you
a
know,
lot
they're
like Game
very
of Thrones.
similar.
Actually.
It's very similar. I mean, I do think Lisa Vanderpump is very much like Cersei. In
Yes.
and
oh my God, we should do an episode where we compare all the Vanderpump Rules characters to Game of Thrones characters.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think it's very much like that. You know, James Kennedy is very much like Theon Greyjoy.
Yes, Stassi's the mother of dragons.
Yeah. There we go, you see? Andy Cohen needs to do a crossover episode. Get on it. Contact HBO.
Oh my God. Okay. I think we've got to go.
I think we've got to go before this actually happens. And we see Jax Taylor riding a dragon.
But yeah, if you want to, if you want these questions for some reason, if you want all of the questions that we asked, then DM us or email us or something.
DM us, email us, tweet. We'll send them to you.
If you want to do the quiz with your loved one, your significant other.
Significant other. It doesn't have to be your husband or your wife.
No, I saw some of them were like best friends ones.
Best friends.
Like, how well does my best friend know me, you know?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I think we've done this.
if you enjoyed this content, you may consider buying us a coffee. Coffee is an online tipping service where you can give us a little tip if you appreciate what we're doing and you'd like to see more, and we would appreciate it, but it is never required.
Obviously not.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can listen to this free and just click off and then...
Yes, never think about it again.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do that, but you do want to support us in other ways, then you can share it with your friends, spread the word, get the link out there, rate us on iTunes. Yeah, give us a review, I think.
If you can review us on your whatever you listen to, please do that.
Or Facebook. I think you can give us reviews on Facebook too. If you want to go on our Facebook page, not the group, but the actual Facebook page, I think you can give us a review, and I think the more reviews that we have on there, the more will like pop up on other people's like recommended pages.
Yeah, we'll pop up and we'll see people and
and we do
it'll
have
be lovely.
And we do have a YouTube now, so if sometimes
slowly transferring the podcast onto
trickling on,
it's trickling on because I've got to put them all and
make them into videos. So if for some reason you're somewhere and you can't listen to us in an app, like a podcast app, then you can always pull up YouTube and listen to our podcast there. You can also
the first 3 are on there. So.
You can embed the YouTube videos too into your site if you have a site, and something we're saying something we're saying is particularly like going along with whatever your site is talking about. Go ahead and embed that video.
Go ahead. Yeah,
we would appreciate it.
We would love it. So I think that's us done now, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
For that particular game. So
join us next time, everybody.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Goodbye.